So this time let's shoot a point and shoot camera, very easy camera, that I bought for nothing at the thrift store. I think I paid €2 for it, so really nothing. And I bought it because it was very inexpensive. It's still a pentax, so I say, hey, for €2 I can't be wrong. And I decided to shoot it when I had to go to Kiev for a meeting, and I remember it was in March 2019, and I had a meeting for one day, and I had 2 days of travel. So 1 day of travel in, 1 day of work, 1 day of travel back. I had to switch 2 times airport, one time in Lyon, another time in Munich, to manage to be in Kiev. And well, I wanted to I say maybe I will have the opportunity to take some photos there, and I hate to use my phone to take photos. I like film and I like to shoot film, and I wanted something to be easy to carry around with no risks. I was not sure what the film how the film would handle the multiple hubs I would have to go through. So I decided, hey, let's take that €2 camera, put a roll of film in it, and put that in my pocket. And you see the lens is protected here. It's a simple point and shoot, and let's see what I can do with it. So, what are the controls on that kind of camera? There's a on-off, so it opens the lens, as you can see. And there is a small zoom here that you can control. Apart from that, you can select to have the automatic flash all the time, or to have no flash, which is what I prefer generally. And that's it. There's a bulb. I don't know what you can do in bulb mode with that kind of camera, but there is one. And this is the self-shooting button. If you want to be on the photo, you have button and you get a delay. That's it. That little button also, yes, it automatically put the zoom to the maximum and put it back. So yeah, apparently if you want to make a rapid zoom, you can use that. Don't see really the point. I decided not to use the zoom, so never use that. Always use the minimum opening, because this is I think that's the wide angle, 38mm, and the zoom goes to 60mm. So being in town 38mm was okay, and I took it with me. Bad news is I arrived late, no photo possible. I had my meeting all day. When we went for dinner, and the boss decided we should work the next day in the morning, so we worked again. And the next day I have to go to take my flight back. So I asked for a taxi. And when the taxi arrived, I had asked for an English-speaking taxi, but the guy was only speaking Ukrainian and Russian. So I managed to explain to him I wanted to stop and take some photos somewhere in town, and make a short stop on the way to the airport. So we managed to do that. He made a stop at the Maidan Platz, which is in the middle of the town. We stopped nearby a statue where he took also a photo of me using that camera. Maybe I will put it. And I took a few shots also when he was driving. I shot an old Lada Ziguli, just putting the photo, the camera outside the window of the taxi, and taking the photo on the way to the airport. And it was fun to use. I mean, no thinking, it's just you point, you shoot. So really, I can put the flash if you want, lock, yeah. So no control, autofocus, and it's kind of relaxing. And I thought, well, those point and shoot cameras, if you want to start film photography, you can't go wrong. I mean, you had quite a nice brand. They were quite expensive camera at the time, and when you buy that, I mean, for 2 or 3 euros, it's really you never use film photography. You don't want to learn too much about the controls. Just want to point and shoot. It's a good camera. I mean, you just enter your film here. You load it. It loads the film automatically. Present a 1 if there's a film which is selected, which in that case is not. So I will have the 0. If I had a film, I would say with the 1, and then all the shots being numbered. And when it reached the end of the film, it rewinds automatically. So very easy, very simple. It uses 2 batteries here. Let me check. I think those are CR123. Yeah. You see, lithium CR123. So I probably paid more for the batteries than for the camera itself. But then, once you've got the batteries, it lasts quite a while. So I thought I can make a short video showing those few shots taken in Kiev. With that kind of camera, I don't expect to have extraordinary results. But still, you have the film effect. It doesn't cost much, and it's. I didn't have many times to make great composition. I just walked around the Maidan place and make a few shots on during the taxi, 1 or 2 shots at the airport, and that's it. So I don't have a lot of photos to show, but I thought it was interesting to see what you could do with that kind of camera, and it's easy to carry. It's no trouble. You put that into your pocket. It's like a small brick and an easy to use point and shoot camera. So if you fancy just shooting film without too much thinking, that could be an option. Okay, so I will add the few photos now, and if you like it, then please tell me, and please comment if you think I should make some more films or videos on those point and shoot cameras. I have plenty of them, because I must admit, when I go to a thrift store and I see a 2 to 3 euros cameras, I cannot resist. So tell me what you think, and bye bye.